Rise sunshine, everybody. It is the second day in our farming simulator save, and as you guys can see, we actually have some strawberries. Look at this. Bam! We've actually got some strawberries right there. Now, there is 400 kilos of strawberries in that one, and 400 kilos of strawberries in this one, which means this is actually working. So, I think what I'm going to do is figure out where we're actually going to sell these guys. Go ahead and load them up using the tractor, and I don't know, let's go ahead and sell them. Alright, so first things first, we have to actually try and, I guess, pick one of these up. So let's go ahead and line ourselves up quite nicely. We need to move the forks inwards, actually quite a bit, and then we can shove them into there like that. Very nice. We're then going to go ahead and put these guys, I was going to say on top of those ones, but that's not quite what we're going to do. We're going to use this to pretty much sell everything, so let's just go ahead and shove it in there. Like that. There we go. Alright, it's in. That was pretty good, actually. Then we're going to have to get the other one. And then we have to try and figure out where we're actually going to sell them, because I don't know. I don't know where you sell these things. So let's go ahead and move ourselves into here. Lift it up slightly, I guess. Yep, there we go. Push it in, grab it, and then, yeah, we're selling these ones as well. So just go ahead and put them in our trailer. There we go. And hopefully we can put them in nicely. If not, that's fine. I'm trying to chuck them off, but they don't seem to want to come off at all. That's weird. There we go. Very nice. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So yeah, now we have to try and figure out where we're actually going to sell them. So, let's have a little look at this. Strawberries can sell anywhere from 672 up to 846. So let's show the current prices. Johnson's Farmers Market is actually 703. That's quite good, to be honest. So 703 is where we're going to go. Let's go ahead and tag the place, and yeah, let's take them there. Alright, so I've remembered where it is this time. It isn't in that bit of the farm, it is in this bit up here. So, I don't know what 2 crates of strawberries gets us. I guess there is like 500 litres in each of those. So, we're probably going to get about 700. But because we only have 1,591 at the minute, an extra, I don't know, 1,000 or 700 is actually very good. You know, that's actually really, really good, because that's at least like half the amount added on, you know? So, let's go ahead and put this here. And I guess it just sells? I don't know how this works. I really don't know how this works. How do I sell strawberries? How do I sell them? Please say that they do sell. Do they sell? Guys. If they just get stuck inside of this trailer, I'm going to be mighty upset. I think that's what's happened. They're just going to be stuck inside the trailer. Unless I can take them somewhere else. I don't know. Do they sell at a sell point here? Maybe there's a sell point. I don't know. Let's have a little look around. See what we can see. Because if I can't sell it there and I can't sell it anywhere else... Oh, this is so annoying. This could be really bad. This could be really, really bad. Maybe I can put it here. Ah, there we go. It's selling. Nice. Okay, cool. So a little bit at a time. This is actually selling out of our little trailer. Very good. I don't know. Is this going to get like 700? I think it's about 700. Let's see what happens. And bam. There we go. 702. Yeah, I was right. Okay. So the price that it says right here is obviously per 1,000 litres. We sold 1,000 litres, so we got that price. Nice. Anyway, let's head back to the farm. We're now going to have to refill the water in that greenhouse, and I don't know if we've got anything else to do today, to be honest. Yeah, let's get back and find out. Okay, so we've literally just got back home, and there are more strawberries there, so we're not going to do anything with those just yet, but yeah, it's actually not a bad thing that we're getting more of those, because how much did we actually spend altogether? I guess it was like 19k, something like that. That's not very much, considering we got 700 in one night. You know, that's actually pretty good. So, let's go ahead and, I don't know, figure out what to do next. Okay, so whilst we got a little bit of time, let's go ahead and start filling this thing up with more seeds, because, you know, we're always going to need more seeds anyway, so we might as well get some. And we've already got some here, so we might as well just grab them now. Here we go, let's go ahead and fill this up. There we go, nice, we are filling up already, that's fantastic. And we are already full of seeds. There we go. So there's not much else I can actually do in this month. So how about we have a little look at some contracts and see if there's anything that we can do. So let me have a little look through all of these. There is a lot of them, and we'll figure it out. You know what? We can actually do this one. So field 48, which is just over the other side of the water. We're going to go ahead and accept that contract, and we're going to harvest it for them using our own harvester. We might as well try and keep as much money as we possibly can. So we're going to use our own equipment, and that should be fine, honestly. So it's literally just over the other side of this little creek here. And we've made it to the target. That was actually very, very easy. So what I'm thinking we do is actually drive on this. There we go. We're going to drive on their crops. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and send it straight down the center. So I'm going to hire a worker to do that. And I'm going to get the other tractors ready to go as well. So turn this one off because it doesn't need to be on anymore. Turn this one on because we need it to transport stuff in the trailer. And that's going to be awesome. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's attach it onto there. Essentially, we just need to make enough money to hire workers to allow us to do more fields and hire more workers. And we can keep it going, and then we can get more fields, and it'll be brilliant. But honestly, for now, all we're waiting for is a field of our own to actually harvest. But unfortunately, it's going to be that one. And we can't do that. We can't actually harvest that yet. So what we might actually have to do is have a little look at harvesting through here and see if there's any corn that needs harvesting, and then we can use their harvester to harvest our corn. But that's not a thing yet. Yikes. Alright, so whilst I'm not doing anything, I'm gonna go get some more water for the greenhouse, because that just makes sense. That's a good idea. And yeah, we can't do it in the river. That's so annoying. That is actually very annoying. But we'll go ahead and attach onto here anyway. We'll figure out actually where our closest water source is, because it might not be where we've been going. Let's have a little look at the map and see if we can see anything that's maybe closer? Although, I don't know, looking at the map, I don't see anything closer. So, let's just go to the same place we've been going to. Okay, give me your water, please. Let's go ahead and drive through this, I guess, and start filling her up. There we go. And then on our way back, I'm actually going to go ahead and check our field. The first field that we bought, field 53, and we'll see what kind of condition that's in. Because we might need to weed stuff, and unfortunately we just don't have enough money to do that. So even if it does need weeding, we can't do anything about it. But let's get over there and have a little look, and maybe it'll be okay. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even remember what we actually planted in it, so I don't even know what this is either. So well, let's just go past. And then our field is definitely growing. It does look nice, to be fair. That looks really good. Let's go ahead and jump out and have a little look at it. So, we're growing wheat. It needs lime and it needs rolling, but it doesn't seem to have any weeds in it yet. No, the weeds are just down the side and not in the field. Good. The harvester said it was done. I mean, it's done its half, but it needs to do the rest of it, so turn on the engine and get over there and do that bit, you lazy bugger. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna go around. This field's actually full of weeds, isn't it? This one's not very good. Luckily, it's not our field yet, but this is one of the fields that I am looking to purchase. Probably soon, but we'll see. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn it this way and get it going. Nice. The top liner is actually doing pretty good. It's doing work. I think it was a good choice. Anyway, back into this guy. We've left the engine running, so we can just continue out of here. And we will go ahead and fill up the greenhouse. Now, looking at this field, it doesn't look anywhere near as clean as our first one. So what we might have to do is actually get a weeder for that. Unfortunately, again, it's not really something we can afford. So I'm not sure what to do there. How much is a weeder? How much is a weeder? Weeders might not actually be that expensive. But obviously spraying stuff is expensive. But let's have a little look at weeders. Oh, they are more expensive than I thought. However, all of these are actually quite big. 6 meters for the smallest one? I don't know, man. That's pretty big. That is very big. Alright, is this full? I think this is already full. Yep, it is indeed. Nice. Okay, well, we'll leave the trailer there. It's still got some left in it, so that's pretty good. And we're going to go over to our other trailer so that we can unload the harvester when it's done. Okay, I've got a cheeky idea. It is a very cheeky idea. This has a potential to actually help us a lot. So we're going to borrow the items. We do need to do the mission, but we can actually bring that weeder over to here. Weed this... Wait, does it even need weeding? Yes, okay, there are small weeds. So we're going to go to the shop. Hey, nice. We're going to grab the weeder. Okay, and we're going to weed our own field, and then we'll weed, I don't know, their field. So this is actually not a bad plan. Oh, I should have probably attached that on first, but... Oh my... Okay, they should have given us a bigger tractor, I feel. Is this the wrong side? I hate when I do that. Okay, scoot round. This is a diddly tractor. Is this the electric one? I feel like it is. Yeah, it is. It's fully electric. That's cool. That is very cool. Alright, can we lower it down? There we go. We've lowered the weight to lower our center of mass. We're going to go ahead and grab this, and off we go. This is so dumb. This is so dumb, but if it helps us, it helps us. We'll just pretend we're on the way to their field, because their field is down this road. It's just on the right, not on the left, but, you know, they don't have to know that I'm doing this. they don't have to know at all. It's fine. Hopefully this does allow me to do this. I think it will. Alright, farmers, let's go in here. There we go. Nice. This is, of course, our farm. Let's get rid of that off the screen. It's too big. We're going to go around the massive crater. I'm going to call that massive crater number 1. We're going to expand this guy, and I don't know. I guess it's going to get weeding, so we'll just hire a guy to do it, I guess, and let's have a little look, see if it works. It might not even do anything. No, weed are small. None of the weeds are getting picked up. Still says it needs a weeder. Oh, that's frustrating. Doesn't actually do anything. Yikes. Alright, well, there's no point in it being on our farm if it's not going to be able to do anything then. Let's take it straight to field 27, and get it working there. Unfortunately, that means we've taken a contract for something that's not really going to make us very much money. Okie dokie, we're at the field. Yes, we are. Let's go ahead and get it going. There we go. So does this say small weeds? Yeah, okay. Is it gonna work? Is the question. It still says... Hang on. Let me go back to it. Let me run away and go to a different field and then run back to this. No, that's working. Wait, did it work on ours too? Also, this needs harvesting as well, buddy. Let's have a little look, see if this did actually work. I don't think it did. Let's have a little look. Nah, it still says weed small, even on the bit that it's been on. Alright, hang on. Let's have a little look again. Unless... I don't know. I feel like it wasn't working. So, let's go ahead and fix this real quick. Our capacity is almost full in this thing, but we don't have to worry about that too much. We're just going to finish off the actual harvesting of this, and then we can go sell it and make a bunch of monies. Make a little bit of monies. Here we go. Turn this on, drive it forwards, and get that last little strip. It's important that we do get stuff like this because this is actually a lot of our profit right here that we are currently hoovering up. But yeah, as soon as this is done, let's go ahead and pop out our thingamabobby, our little pipe, and then we'll pipe it into the trailer and we'll go sell it. There we go, nice. We're just gonna go ahead and leave our harvester here. There's no point in, I don't know, moving it. So let's go ahead and take this to sale, and yeah, we'll just sell it. Money, 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 money. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it all go this time. Last time I waited to have the contract actually work out for me, but this time I'm actually just gonna go ahead and sell it all, and hopefully we make a little bit of money on top of what we were gonna get anyway, which is 1,088 collect. That really didn't take us very long. Not at all. Also, slight side note, I don't know whether I'm actually paying the worker for the weeding mission more than what I'm actually going to get. I feel like I might be, because it's such a small field, but it's going to take them ages to do because they got to turn around a bunch. And also I rented their equipment, so I think I'm actually maybe going to make a loss on that one. But it was worth it to try and weed our own field, because, you know, it would have been very good if that was possible. But I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Anyway, we're on our way home. We're almost home. There's our harvester over there. We could turn right there, but there's no point because our farm is here. Yeah, nice. Alright. We got our greenhouses kind of in the way, and also the pit of doom right there. You don't want to drive in there because you'll never get out. Look at that. Unbelievable. Alright, well, let's park ourselves up somewhere. And I guess we'll just wait until another day where we can actually do something. You know what, actually? I'm gonna weed this field. I'm gonna be the one weeding. Wait, no, lower this. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Is it lowered? There we go. We're gonna be the weeders. Let's go. Yeah. Who would have thought I'd be weeding today? Let's go and turn on our beacon, which is huge. That beacon is massive. Yeah, this is pulling out all the weeds. That's fantastic. The weeder is actually really big as well. So that's kind of a nice feature of this. I am going to lift up the weight at the front, because we don't need that. Going to lift up the weeder as well. We can then turn around and we can weed again. Like that, we're pretty good, efficient weeders. Apparently it is 97% complete, so you don't actually have to do these perfectly in order for it to work. Also, you will notice the bits that I've been doing because I have ruined the grass. Like, I have completely ruined the grass. Like, you can just, like, drive on it and it gets rid of all of it. But anyway, I can't even speak. The contract is complete. So, let's go ahead and collect our money and get out of here. Alright, I'm also going to move this off of the enemy's field. Don't know why I'm calling them the enemy, but they're the enemy. So we're gonna move out of here, and yeah, we're good. We're doing excellently, actually. Let's go ahead and park this on our little patch. Yes. Eventually, I would actually really like to have some sort of, like, I don't know, canopy or something. I think it'd be really good. Some sort of building, anyway. Yeah, I think that'd be really nice. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is actually skip time until tomorrow because there's nothing else for us to do today. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new life for me. Sorry, that was very shaky. Anyway, it is the next day. We're going to go ahead and get rid of all these strawberries because we actually got a lot. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how much money we're going to get for these. Let's have a little look right here. Let's go to strawberries. So I sold them there last time, and this time it's actually more expensive at Red Marble Bowling Restaurant. Tag place. I don't feel like that's going to be that far away, actually. Let's have a little look. It's probably about the same. So how about we put them all in the trailer again, and we sell them. Okay, I'm just going to whack the trailer, I don't know, there, I suppose. That's fine. Let's go ahead and drop this down real quick. Here we go. Reverse up. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and load all of these. It's going to take me a little bit of time. But hopefully it won't take too long. I think I'm pretty good at doing this now, actually. So yeah, it won't take very long at all. So, we are already loaded, and we're going to go ahead and sell more strawberries. Luckily, we've become a strawberry farmer instead of anything else farmer because we've got nothing to harvest. Except corn, but our harvester can't harvest corn because we don't have a header that can harvest corn. So, in that situation, what do? I don't know. I feel like after I sell all of these, we might be able to afford a very small corn header. But I don't even know if I want to do that. We might just, I don't know, cut it down, plow the field? I don't know. It actually looks like a bunch of other farmers' stuff has already grown, so it might be worth actually, I don't know, like doing some contracts and harvesting some of this stuff. Like field 34 seems like it is ready to go, so we might actually do that maybe. We'll see. Also, this field on our left also seems ready to go, but that seems like a very big field. Also, is this a dead end? We're going to have to just drive through the trees. Okay, I'm going to go round this. And then, I don't know what this place is called, but I guess it'll have a sign. What is this place? It's the bowling. I don't know. What's it called? Red Marble. Red Marble Bowl. Nice. Okay. Well, let's sell our strawberries to Red Marble Bowl. I wouldn't want a bowl here. Not going to lie. I feel like the lanes don't even look like they'll be that big. But yeah, we'll sell. Oh, look at the cones, they're all upside down. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is going to take ages, but we're going to get some money. It's almost done. They're all almost sold. That one isn't selling. I think it's because it's on its side. Alright, we got about 2,000 for all of those, but now we're going to get a little bit more for these ones. Yeah, okay, we're going to be up to about 6k almost, 5.5k. That's not bad, I suppose. Not bad for strawberries anyway. So, now that we've done that, let's have a little look at the shop. We're going to go to the attachments. We're going to go to corn headers, 19k. Alright, well, there's no chance of me harvesting that field, so I might as well plow it. Or, I just thought about it on the way back. Maybe we could actually lease it? Alright, hang on. So if I click lease, it's going to cost us £969. £969. Are we going to make more money than that from that really tiny field? I feel like the answer's probably no, to be honest. I feel like the answer's probably no. So I'm not going to do it. Yeah, look at it. That field is tiny. That field is so small. So I don't feel like it's actually worth spending 900 on just getting a header just so that we can do that one field. I don't feel like it's worth it. It could be, don't get me wrong, it could be, but I don't know. Is it fertilized? If it's fertilized, maybe. It's 50% fertilized. That means you get 60% plus bonus. Maybe we should do it. I don't know. If it's going to cost me $1,000, let's just do it. Let's do it. So I'm going to drop the header off our harvester, and I'm going to lease a header. We're going to harvest that field. We're going to sell all the corn, and hopefully we'll make some money. Actually, let's see how much corn's worth at the minute. Corn. Where is it? Corn, there it is. It's all quite low. We are currently in November? Question mark? October. One of the lowest bits. Do we think we're gonna get, I don't know, let's say 2,000 litres out of that field? I don't know whether it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. We will make a little bit of money though, but not an awful lot. Should we do it? Let's do it. Oh, this thing is tiny. This thing is very small. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. In fact, I was expecting it to be tiny. But you know, we've got it now, so let's go ahead and head home. We'll then harvest the field and make no money. It's just what you want, you know? You want to make no money. As a positive note, though, I do actually like the way the corn looks when you harvest it. so at least there's that, you know? At least there is that. Yeah. Anywho, we're on our way back down to our field. Obviously, it's quite far away. This thing only goes 12 miles an hour, max speed, so it's slow as balls. But we'll get there very soon. That white house that we can see right there, the field is just behind that, so it really won't take us long. Alright guys, here we go. So let's go ahead and drop this thing down, and we'll get ourselves into a position to start harvesting, which is just here. We'll turn it on and we'll start cutting it down. I love the way that looks. I think it's sick. I think it's really cool. Anyway, let's get it all cut down, and yeah, I'm not gonna harvest. I'm not gonna hire anyone to actually harvest this for me. I'm gonna do it all myself, and hopefully that's fine. I think I've got crop destruction off, but maybe I don't actually. Let's go ahead and reverse this way. There we go. Grab that little bit as well, as we can, and yeah, it's probably best off that we do it this direction anyway. So let's get all of this, and hopefully we'll make some money. Whoa, look at it from the inside of the cab. That's kind of cool. That's actually very cool. Let's go ahead and drive around here. I need to make sure the tail swing, or the back swing, of this thing doesn't actually destroy all of the profits. Because I feel like a lot of the corn is getting eaten up by the fact that I'm accidentally running it over with the back of my harvester. Oh, that bit's gonna die because I accidentally missed it, but never mind. Let's continue. So we already have 1,200 litres of corn, which means we have actually already made our money back on the leasing, which is good. But I kind of want to hire a worker for this. Maybe that's a bad idea though. Let's just go ahead and turn this way. Reverse up. Go in this direction. Oh. Doesn't really turn very well, I'm not gonna lie. The rear doesn't really turn very nicely. But let's go this way. Here we go. Yes. We're then gonna press B. We're gonna do a quick swoop-a-doo-roop. Swoop-a-doo-whoop. There we go. And then we're gonna go this way. Okay, we did manage to pick it up. That's good. Let's continue. Yeah, nice, we're doing it. So, yeah, we're almost up to 2,000 liters. I am actually just going to hire someone to do this, and we will make a profit. So that's good. Okay, just thinking about it then, I feel like we might as well start plowing that field so that we can then sow that field, and then once it's sown, we can obviously harvest it whenever it grows. So that'd be pretty nice. Here we go. Let's go ahead and park this right here. Hire a guy to do it. We'll then bring this guy over and we'll start sowing, I guess, soybeans again. Yeah, we'll do the same thing. Let's move this tractor over so that it is ready to start up, or is ready to start sowing as soon as we, I don't know, have plowed enough. But what I did do was plow a little bit right here, and then obviously I've started plowing on the other side because of the way that I harvested this field. Clearly I didn't harvest this field very well, but you know what? We tried. So there's that. Anyway, let's move this around here. Yes. We are going to be planting soybeans again, because we can, so let's go ahead and just wait for it right here, and we'll plant it whenever we need to. Oh, we actually got way more corn than I was expecting. That's crazy. Gonna go ahead and fire the guy now so that I can do the rest of this. There we go, it's just one singular line left. And yeah, we got 4,000 liters of corn. I was expecting probably around 2, but I suppose the 60% yield bonus was actually a pretty decent amount. And, I guess there's just more in this field than I expected. It's quite a small field, but I don't know, I guess it worked. Anyway, that's pretty good. That is all done now, so we can probably just sell the corn straight away and make a little bit of money. Okay, so before I go sell that, let's just release this now. We really don't need it anymore, so we'll go to the shop. We'll go to leased items, there we go, and we're going to return it. Yes. Okay, the tool has been returned. So yeah, it cost us about $1,000, and that's it. Nice. Okay. Okay, here we are. Let's see if we make more than... I don't know how much I spent on... Well, I don't know how much... Wait. Where do I sell it here? Where's the sell point here? I don't know whether... or how much I actually spent on a worker. So that's something that we do have to worry about here. I'm going to go ahead and say the worker probably cost us... probably not very much at all. I'm going to go with... how much do we go with? How much should we go with? I don't know. I can't seem to find the sell point here. I don't know. It says that I can sell it here, but... I can buy the cereal factory. I don't know, there's the dumping point. Let's just go ahead and get inside and see what it says. I don't know, man. Yeah, okay, right, we can actually sell it here. Okay, so we made about $3,000, which means we probably actually made more like 1,500. And if we made 1,500, that is 1,500 more than nothing. So that's pretty good. Okay, let's reverse our way out of here and return back to home. Alright, we are back home at the farm. Let's go ahead and, I don't know, just park up this trailer somewhere. We'll probably leave it, I don't know, here's probably fine. So go ahead and drop that off, if possible. I don't know what I've just pressed. Hang on. There we go, drop that there. We're then going to go ahead and check really quickly if there's any water in the thingamabobby in this guy, in the greenhouse. So we can just attach onto here and empty the rest of it out. And there we go. Nice. Let's have a little look and see how much water we've got. It's still got like 20,000 liters, so it is still making strawberries, so we're still okay. With that being said, let's go ahead and drop that off. We'll turn the engine off on this guy. We don't need to do anything with it. And we'll just go through everyone else and make sure everything else is fine too. Which it is. So there you go. Anyway, for now, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.